Hello everyone, I'm Daria. Today I will tell you about the functions of engine lubricants. First, lubrication. Dry friction will occur if some friction parts of the engine is not properly lubricated during operation. Experiments have proved that the heat generated by dry friction in a short period of time is enough to melt the metal, causing damage to the machine parts or even get stuck, resulting in cylinder pulling, shaft burst, and other faults. Second, cooling. The excess heat in the engine must be discharged from the body, otherwise the engine will burn out due to the high temperature. On the one hand, it is done by the engine cooling system, and on the other hand, the lubricating oil absorbs heat from the surface, such as the cylinder piston, crankshaft, and brings it to the oil bottom for dissipation. Third, cleaning. A lot of dirt will be generated in the work of the engine. This dirt will be attached to the friction surface of the machine. If it is not cleaned, the wear of the machine will be increased. In addition, a large amount of glue will make the piston ring bond stuck, resulting in the engine not running normally. Fourth, seal. There is a certain gap between the cylinder and the piston ring and the ring groove of the engine, as well as the valve and the valve seat, which can ensure that the sports hose holes will not get stuck, but these gaps can cause the cylinder to be poorly sealed and the combustion chamber to leak, resulting in reducing the cylinder pressure and engine output power. The oil film formed by the lubricating oil in these gaps ensures the sealing of the cylinder, maintains the cylinder pressure and engine output power, and prevents the exhaust gas from entering down into the crankcase. Fifth, anti-corrosion and anti-rust. When the engine is running or stored, the moisture in the atmospheric lubricant oil and the acid gas generated by combustion will cause corrosion and corrosion to the machine parts, thus increasing the damage to the friction area. The oil film formed on the surface of the lubricant can avoid direct contact between the machine parts and water and acid gases to prevent the occurrences corrosion. 6. Shock absorbing buffer. At the end of the compression stroke, the mixture begins to burn, and the cylinder pressure rises sharply. At this time, the lubricating oil in the bearing gap will ease the impact load on the piston pin, connecting rod, crankshaft, and other engine parts to make the engine work smoothly, and prevent direct contact with metal and reduce wear. That's all for today.